Los Angels going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Paul Blackburn. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Fouled off. He was late. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Randall Grichuk now.
Get the double play.
Next offering upstairs. Right-hander kick steals. That one ripped. And he makes the catch. One away.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Brandon Drury.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure. And he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. A lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in. But somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. The pitch. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. Here comes a pitch. Runners on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, one out. In the air to left down the line. Rooker makes the play. Two away.
Lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Here's the 2-2. Got him! And that is that. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back in Oakland and getting the call here, Griffin Canning. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Tony Kemp. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. The pitch. There's a strike. One down, base is empty. Rengifo glides to his left.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
The 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. Paris with a relay throw. He's in there.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Number 49 up next for the A's.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the righty deals. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Got him. Now 2 out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Stepping in, Brent Rooker. Two outs. And that's a little high.
It's a good take.
Next pitch just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Seth Brown in the on-deck circle. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in the East Bay, here's a speed threat, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
Here's a 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. And the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Right through there, got him. 2 up, 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now Trey Cabbage. Bounce to the right. A flip to the pitcher covering. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Angels go quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at the ballpark. So here's Brown at the plate.
The right fielder, Seth Brown.
The wide to kick the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Snags it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, Jordan Diaz.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Diaz. The pitch. And 1 and 2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. Ball to strike. And that's outside. Nothing here in the bottom of the 2nd. Next pitch misses inside, and now 3-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for 2nd. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Runner leads away at 2nd. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3. The A's strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kyron Paris.
Kyron Paris.
Bounced out to short. Slings it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now batting, number 18.
Number 18, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Top of the 3rd, no score. Line drive, makes the grab for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 so far. And the right-hander deals. And pitch in for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Sit down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Angels go down 1, 2, 3. And we're still knotted at 0. Back in Oakland as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Allen. Here's a 1-1. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The designated hitter, number 5, Tony Kemp.
Here's Tony Kemp. Caught looking his first time up. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift.
That's a ball.
Next offering upstairs. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Zach Geller getting ready to hit. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And now the count is even.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Hit in the air, right field. Rengifo has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Brandon Drury. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Now one missed.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Got him swinging. Snuck the fastball by him.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle, so I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
So in now for the Angels, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next pitch misses way outside. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. Throws to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 1-1.
Oh, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And next for LA, Mickey Moniak. Kicks and fires. And fouled off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in the East Bay, bottom 4, digging in for Oakland, number 49.
No.
The wind of the pitch. And strike 2.
You know, these Athletics just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result. Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground to short. Fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The right fielder, number 15, Seth Brown.
And the batter now, Seth Brown. Flied out to center in his first at bat. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. The 2-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. High in the air, out to right. Rengifo drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And here's a 3-2. And he walked him.
Take your base.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So in now for the Angels, Trey Cabbage. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The pitch. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Ken Waldachuk, a rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Perez getting cranked up as well. Two and 1 now. That's down and in.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Ohapi on at first, nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over, and just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Kyren Paris, the next to hit for the Angels. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Chopped left side. Diaz zips it across. One away here in the fifth.
Now batting, number 18.
Number 18, the next to hit for the Angels.
Shut him down right here. Come on, get easy out.
Man at second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
One out and a runner at second. The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ken Waldichuk.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
So now here's the DH, Randall Grichuk. That one out to right. And it stays fair. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Payoff pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. There's a swing and a miss. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. Angels 2 and the A's nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. On the ground to first. Fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Rengifo throws to second, but he's in there easily.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Canning checks the runner, and he's back safely. Butler stands at second with no outs. That misses the zone. 2-1. In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Allen.
Nick Allen, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. Runner at second here, one gone. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The designated hitter, number 5, Tony Kemp.
So the lineup flips over. Now the A's designated hitter, Tony Kemp. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at third, 2 away. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. One, two now. In the air, center field. Moniak sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. One left for Oakland, and they're down 2-0. Top 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Luis Rengifo.
The right fielder, Luis Rengifo.
The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Logan
O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels.
Let's go, Oakland.
And here it comes. Gonna count 1 and 2.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The pitch. Laced to right center, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Still able to come through behind in the
Now
count
back.
right there.
Left
Put a
field.
really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Man at second here with 2 away. And next for LA, Trey Cabbage. The 1-1.
Ball.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Fair ball. Ohapi around third. He will score, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Kyron Paris will hit next. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Zach Geloff. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
That's away.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Out to short, Paris. Fires across the diamond. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Digging in for Oakland, number 49. 1-1 now. Good eye right there.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Pitch misses. 3-2
Great
now.
balls.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Moniak going back some more. It bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Griffin Canning done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker.
Little base in here. Come on, that's all.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very different.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, his 13th home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 3-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. Kicks and deals. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
The 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Lawrence Butler in the on-deck circle for the A's. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. At the belt and fires. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, number 18. And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rooker puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 15.
Randall Grichuk, the next to hit for the Angels.
Grichuk.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ripped on a line. Brown makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon.
So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
No,
Next pitch is outside.
That's
3-1, and he
forward,
couldn't
take your
come up
base.
with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think
Third
about.
baseman, number 8.
Mike Moustakas, the next to hit for the Angels. And a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Angels leave one, and it remains a 3-2 ball game.
7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He is cut on and missed, struck him out, and that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Whips it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Number 59 will take over here.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
And now, Nick Allen. Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. 2-2.
No,
Just missed.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there. They're down 3-2. We go to the 8th. Now it's going to be Luis Rengifo.
Number 2, Luis Rengifo.
Here comes a pitch. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground to the left. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mickey Moniak.
And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. And a pitch. That one's in there, and it's 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Close, but called the ball. And that's ball 3. And a strike in there.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rooker in position. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Angels are gone in order, but they still lead at 3-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Oakland's DH, Tony Kemp. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Action in the Angels bullpen. Carlos Estevez getting ready to go. The pitch. That one missing inside.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Zach Geloff next to bat for the A's. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ohapi makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, the second baseman, Zach.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. The tying run at the plate. That one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's in the dirt. 3-2 now. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
No.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Aaron Loop. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Loop.
Number 49 digs in now.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Drury whips it to first on the run. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. So a lefty out of the pen, Sam Long.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Well, one-run game. Here's the left fielder, Trey Cabbage. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a base hit. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kyron Paris. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one outside. 2-2. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Danny Jimenez appears to be getting loose. Kicks and fires. Next offering is outside.
3-2.
This one popped up right side. Number 49 under it. Makes the grab, one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. The pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
Now at the plate, Randall Grichuk. In there at the knees, and that is strike 2. Cabbage, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the A's 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Carlos Estevez.
29 saves on the season, so he's looking for number 30 right here. He's been big for him in the back of that bullpen.
Estevez.
Now the left fielder, Brent Rooker. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Just missed. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down. because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to, but he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
Cancel.
Here comes a 3-2. On the ground, out to short. Fires to first on the run. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's a 1-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. Home team down a run. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Diaz. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Just one strike away. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.